Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome to PNP. It is your boy Rashad, one half of PNP, and today we are here on Mock Draft Monday, a Victory Monday version of Mock Draft Monday. Yes, coming off of a victory yesterday versus the Denver Broncos, a bad Denver Broncos team, that is. But we went out there and dominated. It's what we're supposed to do against bad teams. Dominate them. And that's what Steve Wilkes and company did yesterday. Proud of the boys. I was at the game, had a great time. It was packed in there, man. A lot of fans in there, a lot of Broncos fans too, but it is what it is. All right, so now, because of that victory, we end up sliding down to pick number 6. So some of you may not like that. Some of you guys are, tankers. You want to tank for the highest pick, which it makes no sense to me. That the tank logic, and we'll probably talk about this later tonight. We go live every Monday at 9 o'clock, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. But listen, the tank theory, it doesn't work. The math just shows that just because you get a high pick and you pick the best quarterback, doesn't mean that quarterback's going to be the best. All right. So we've talked about this before. We'll break it down again for those that are new here. But anyway, I digress. But we're picking 6 overall, and we're going to see what it comes with it. Now, before we get into it, hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know what's good. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We got about 30 days, about 32 days, 33 days to do it. So hit the subscribe button. A long way to go, man. Help us get there. That'd be great Christmas present for me and Dave, all right? Now let's go ahead and get into this thing, man. All right, let's set this up here. Panthers, 7th round, fast. Let's draft. Let's ride. Shout out to Russell Wilson. All right, here we go. Okay, so CJ Stroud, 1 overall. Will Anderson, Bryce Young, Miles Murphy, Keely Ringo, and now this is very intriguing. Now, I would strongly consider this. Here you got pick 17, pick 47. So a first, second, and a third, and another first. I would strongly consider this. Let me see. Pick 14. This is another one. The other one's better. And I'm not trading with Atlanta, but I think this is a good, solid package right here. Pause. But I'm going to reject these because I see a guy that I like. And I think at this point, you have to consider Jalen Carter. I would take Jalen Carter all day, every day. This dude's a game wrecker. You put him next to a Derrick Brown, and it's gonna be lights out, bro. They're gonna wreak havoc in the NFC South. Okay, so that's the pick I'm gonna go with. There's a couple of guys here I wouldn't mind taking. Quentin Johnson, again. Although DJ Moore played good yesterday, he played like a wide receiver 1 yesterday. I would strongly consider taking another wide receiver, and Quentin Johnson is that dude. He's from TCU, very good player. Outside of that, I'm not taking Richardson 9th overall. I'm not taking Richardson in the 1st round. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. That's why I would consider taking that trade. Probably trade back. You'll be in the territory of a couple of guys, but I'm gonna go. I like Cam Smith too. Do we need another cornerback as well? I'm gonna go ahead and take Jalen Carter. That's a win for us. Again, fix the trenches. The game of won and lost in the trenches, and we're big up there. So Jalen Carter it is. Now we're back again. I'm not gonna take this trade. 2 trade offers. Nah, I'm good. Reject. Now, here's the thing. Here. Now, are we gonna go quarterback? If we don't take quarterback here, where can we get one? All right. So you're talking about Hooker, Bo Nix, Michael Phoenix. These guys are guys that you can get later in the draft. Hooker coming off that ACL or whatever that he tore. I'm not sure what the exact diagnosis was. I can't remember. But I think Hooker's status is gonna drop a little bit. Bijan Robinson, man, I think that's a BPA pick. If I'm not going to pick up Foreman, I'm not going to keep Foreman. I got to consider Bijan. I think he's a 1st round guy. We also need a linebacker. We also need a tight end. But I think Bijan is too good. If he's there at 18, or if he's there at 40, I would strongly consider taking him in the 2nd round. But I can see picking against him. I get that as well. So To'o, I would love to have. Darnell Washington, I would love to have as well. But for this, I got to take Bijan Robinson. It's too good. He's too good. I got to take him. Hopefully, yep, they both failed. Thank goodness, because I was going to be kicking myself if I couldn't get one of those guys. So Pick 57 and 137 for 163. Nope, I'm good. I'm good on that. So I'm gonna take To'o. We need a linebacker badly, a middle linebacker to be specific, not just any linebacker. I think we need a middle linebacker. Shout out to Shaq and Frankie Louvu. They're playing great, but we need a middle linebacker, and we do have Brandon Smith as well. So I think we need a inside true middle linebacker, and I think To'o is that. So give me To'o. I love Darnell Washington too, man. Though that's a tough sell, man. Both of those guys I love, so I'm gonna take To'o. Here we go. Tommy Eckenberg, Blake Corum, Drew Sanders, another middle linebacker. We didn't get Darnell, but we could get Laporta, who is more of a receiving threat. So I'm gonna take Sam Laporta right there. Too easy, tie in. We need him. Jack Campbell. Could have took Jack Campbell too. Now here we go. We're going to go 106. Now I'm gonna reject that. Listen, I see the the rambles about Michael Phoenix. I see it. So I mean, why not at this point? Why not at this point? You take a shot on a quarterback. Michael Phoenix's BPA as far as quarterbacks can go. You take a quarterback in the fourth, compete. Bring in some veterans next year. I don't know, but why not? Why not take Michael Phoenix here? There's nobody else I'm really dying to get right here. Let me just look around just to make sure. But yeah, nobody I'm really dying here to get. So let me get Michael Phoenix. Take a shot on Michael Phoenix there. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of picks. 156, 160. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. All right, here we go. We need an edge rusher. This kid out of Washington is intriguing. Will Donald, 6'4", 250, 6'4", 240. Oh, Tony Grimes. I love Tony Grimes. Love Tony Grimes. I'll take Tony Grimes here in the 5th. All day, any day. Give me Tony Grimes there. Appreciate you. Do need an edge rusher though. I'm gonna take the Washington edge rusher. I'm gonna take that. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take Zion Tupualoa Fetui. I think I got it. Nailed it. Knocked that out the park. All right, here we go. Where are we at here? Let me see. What haven't we checked? What box haven't we checked yet? Let me see here. Safety. I'm not sure about this kid. 6'3", 215. Do we need we kind of need another safety. Let me see. Double dip at linebacker. That's a possibility. Guard. We do need some interior depth or some offensive line depth. Period. Not necessarily interior. I'm not really seeing anybody I'm in love with here. Tiki Smith. Ooh, Ali Gay. I'll double. No, I don't need double dip edge. I don't need to do that. Let me just go ahead and grab this kid from Missouri. I'm not too familiar with his game, but I think he's got the intangible 6'3", 215. I'll take that. Dory Thompson Robinson. Why am I to take him? Another backup quarterback? I'm not doing it. All right, here we go. I think, let me see here. I would like to have taken a wide receiver, but there's nobody I really fell in love with here. Who is my best offensive tackle? I'll take this kid from Oregon. The best offensive tackle available. Get some depth in the building. I'll take it. All right, so that's gonna round out the draft. Let's take a look at this, man. I think this is a solid draft. Jalen Carter, Bijan Robinson, To'o, Sam Laporta. Picked up Michael Phoenix. We'll see what happens with that. Tony Grimes, Zion Tupaloa Fetui, Jalen Carles from his safety out of Missouri. And then we've got the tackle from Oregon, Malesela Amueve Lalulu. Shout out to my Samoan. I'm going to Hawaii in next spring break, so I gotta sharpen up on that joint real quick. But shout out to this mock. This is a good mock draft. Now, with this mock draft, what does this assume, right? Let me go big. Pause. Let me. Hey yo. Let me zoom out is what I meant to say. Now, let me round out my thoughts here, because with this draft, this means you didn't get a top-end quarterback. But what that means is you could potentially roll with Corral, or you could go with Michael Phoenix. You still could come back and take P.J. Walker, have P.J. Walker be the backup. But there's options, right? And it all depends on who our head coach is. Now, I know we don't got Bryce Young. I love Bryce Young. But Bryce Young isn't going to fix all our issues. We need... And truth be told, this roster isn't terrible, right? If you get the right coach in here, and as you can see right now, we got a different coach. He's winning with guys that aren't his. So once he starts to build his own roster, maybe he can. Maybe if he does get a Bryce Young, this squad will be legit ready to go. I doubt it. I think it takes more than just a quarterback. But that being said, this is what it would look like if we don't get a Bryce Young or a CJ Stroud. Let me just say this though, for all the tank people. You remember when Justin Fields was a lock to not fall? He fell to pick 9. Okay, one of these quarterbacks is gonna fall. Whether it be Stroud, Young, somebody's gonna fall. Bryce Young is small. People don't like his size. He may fall because of that. So let's not get too excited. It's early. The process is really early. Let's not kill this mock draft because we didn't get a Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. It's okay. Let's see how it rolls. This is why we do these every single week. Things are gonna change, and this is what we ended up with this week. Next week, things can be different. All right. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know it's good. That being said, I will holler at y'all next week. I'm out. Peace.